Thanks a lot, Lee. Now on Bounce, we're learning how to bake a new cake recipe. Brandy Jones is the owner of Honey Butter Bakery. She's here every Tuesday. She's teaching us how to make lemon cherry crumb cake. All those things I like. Every one of those words I liked. It's good to see you. As always, where do we start?
Well, we missed you these past Tuesdays, so it's good to see you.
Well, good to be back. So what's up tonight?
Well, we're going to incorporate a few things. Actually, you don't have to use a lot of equipment this time.
Okay.
So we have our wet ingredients we're going to combine together, which is 2 eggs.
Okay.
And we're going to do about 3/4 of a cup of melted butter.
Melted butter.
Right. Make sure you wait until it has cooled down because you don't want to cook those eggs.
All right.
We got.
That's really important. My mother used to tell me that all the time. No, don't overcook the eggs.
That's right. We don't want no scrambled eggs in the cake.
No.
So we got a 1/4 cup of milk, and that can be room temperature as well.
All right.
Sit that right there for a moment.
The all-purpose flour?
Actually, this is some self-rising flour.
Self-rising.
If you do not have any, you can make your own self-rising by putting, for every cup, 1½ teaspoon of baking powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
And so that's exactly what I did because I didn't have any.
All right. So people, when you're out, you can make it.
That's right. You can make it.
I never knew that. That's the first time I think you've ever said that on the show. That's pretty
well,
neat.
I usually don't use self-rising, so that's why. So I just threw that in there in case somebody wanted to know. And I have a 1/2 teaspoon of
cinnamon. Yeah.
Can't have a crumb cake without some cinnamon in there.
Know your ingredients.
There you go.
What I'm saying.
Hey, you know yours.
There we go. All right.
So we're going to build a little well in the center, and we're going to pour our liquid ingredients in the center.
Right in the center.
Right.
Why is that important to do it right there in the center?
Well, if you put it anywhere else, it'll splatter. So this kind of helps it dissolve before you get going. So just kind of skip a couple steps.
Okay. But it's more used just to be clean. So
right.
So, okay.
Right. Well, I mean,
I thought there was any special reason.
No special reason, and it's not going to go anywhere else because it's in the bowl. So yeah, can't do but so much. And that's pretty much the simple process. We're going to make this batter, get it well incorporated.
Even the batter looks good. that really just looks good. It's all okay.
So for this ingredient recipe, what I did is actually decided to leave out the lemon.
1 minute, guys. We got 1 minute.
Left out the lemons. We put the batter inside of this particular pan.
Okay. Smooth it out.
Smooth it out.
And 350 goes in the oven on 350.
350. Put your fresh cherries on top.
Right on top.
Really?
There's nothing like cherries on top.
That's right.
You know what I'm talking about, Lee?
I know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
So there you go. Bake this for 30 to 35 minutes.
Give me some of that crumb cake over there, Lee. While you standing over there.
There you go.
There you go.
Where are your manners?
I'm just trying. Please.
Like
There you go. Give him the milk as well.
How much time?
30 seconds.
If you want the lemon cherry crumb cake we made tonight here with Brandy, contact Honey Butter Bakery website. They're on your screen, honeybutterbakery.com. She's on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you so much, Brandy, for being here. I guess by the silence, it's good.
I'm going to say that might be the best crumb cake I've ever had.
Wow.
I'm not
I might say that too.
That is
Right.
Thank
you, folks at home, for watching WBTV News on Bounce. More news at 11 over on WBTV. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good one.
That is really good.